It's been a long time coming. You know, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of hard times that I had to go through to get here. So reaching the pinnacle of the sport of where I'm at right now is absolutely amazing, and it still feels like a dream. I'm visualising it every single day, and lo and behold, it's here in my hands right now. So it's crazy. I still can't really, grasp the fact that it's actually happened.
And it was a cool moment in there where you dedicated the belt to your dad, and I just want to go into that relationship and why you felt the need to specifically put it on his shoulders.
Because my dad's a real champ. I mean, listen, he's 53 years old. He looks in amazing shape to start off with. He literally puts his body on the line to help me become the best fighter that I can be. I can't really ask for a more loving and caring character. For him to literally sacrifice his health and well-being to train me as hard as I can, at the age where it's starting to get to the point where it's a bit harder for him to do the drills with me, a bit harder to do the pads with me, and he still goes all out, brushes off, says, "Yeah, I'm okay, I'm good to go," and he's turning me into a world champion. So the reason why I put it on his shoulders is because he's a real champion. Like I've been through a couple of things in my life, but he's been through a hell of a lot more. So really, all the effort that he's put into me is it's felt worth it.
Yeah. And then in terms of your opponent, Martin, how did you find his wrestling? Obviously you struggled with it to start, but you got used to that. Did you feel it was weakening as the fight was going on?
Yeah, I definitely felt that it was getting a little less tight, and to be honest, there should have been areas where I should have, broke away from the grappling. But again, he's a very good wrestler. He's able to switch his hips and do stuff that I was doing in training. I wasn't able to do in the fight, but it's because I was trying to conserve energy. Obviously he's a grinding guy, and having to get back up to my feet and stuff like that. So obviously he's very good at his craft. So he did make it very difficult for me. But I could tell the grips weren't as strong afterwards. I was able to get out of certain positions afterwards. So. Yeah, but obviously his wrestling is top notch, and so obviously in the next training camps, obviously in the future, we'll be working to negate those areas where it wasn't so good.
Yeah, and obviously we focus on his wrestling, but he did ding you with a couple of shots. And how did you find his striking? Did anything surprise you there?
I'll have to admit, some of them did surprise me, because I didn't expect him to go over the top with some of the shots, and credit to him. He landed those shots very well. I'm used to getting shots fired off of me. I think I've got an all right bit of a chin. Luckily, he didn't land anywhere, sort of a little bit lower on my jaw. But I was obviously throwing a bit more wild. When I started becoming more composed and doing a bit more of my boxing range, that's when I started to tag away at him, and I could feel the range. It was all about feeling the range. I wasn't feeling it too well in the first 3 rounds. First 2 rounds really, and then I started feeling a little bit later on. So it's just a case of that. But credit to Marvin, he did throw some nice shots, but I do think obviously cardio-wise towards the end was starting to play a factor. Yeah,
and just lastly, obviously you've just got the belt, but is there anything you're thinking next, opponent or a venue for your next fight?
To be honest, I want to fight again. I want to fight in Birmingham. I want to fight in Cardiff. Those are like amazing arenas to defend the belt. Obviously, every fighter's dream is to fight in the UFC. So I feel like I'm closing towards that UFC caliber. But whatever show Cage Warriors wants to put me on, I'm ready to go. As soon as possible, really.
Brilliant. Congrats on your win.
Awesome.
Thank you.